Oh man, this is a great. I love robots. It's like when I heard Avengers AI and Sam was writing, I was like, I want to write the robots. uh, Death's Head is an enormous childhood, favourite in that kind of way. I like Ultron. I've always liked Ultron. He's just got one of these incredibly big, sinister names. Just trying to think through who's my favourite robots. Machine Man, I mean, it's weird. 451 is obviously a recorder. And I always remember as a kid reading that 4-issue Hercules mini. And it was basically Hercules and a recorder doing this road trip, and that's kind of one of those kind of things that stuck in my head. So yeah, I mean, robots are kind of a useful mirror for different parts of humanity, and that's kind of what it's about. It's about what humanity and inhumanity and all those things. It's a question of identity and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm very interested in all the robots, and of course my own unit. He was my first attempt of introducing a robot to the Marvel Universe. Well, I'm a sort of writer who likes using a minimum of parts, as in I decided which number of parts were involved in it, and then play with that. In the case when I'd introduced Death's Head, I was since I knew I was using 451, I wanted to have at least 2 robots to make it kind of like, I'm not saying robots are evil, you know what I mean? And the fact that this story is kind of isolating Tony from humans. He's up there with Pepper, who's obviously his friend, and then you've got 451, who's obviously his enemy, and then you've got Death's Head, who is something else. You know what I mean? As in, Death's Head isn't really interested in Tony. Death's Head is, in his head, he's the hero of the story. And the idea, and of course this story is kind of about isolating Tony from humanity. Tony kind of thinks, well, maybe I am the Iron Man. That's what basically 451 is trying to convince him into. He's nothing but a mechanic. He's nothing but a machine made by someone else, in the same way all these other creatures are machines. So that was kind of the reason why I wrote Death's Head. And of course the other part is just fun. I just loved the image of this tiny 451 and, this enormous Death's Head and the scale and all that kind of stuff.